Hey everyone, Scott here from Lawrence Hypnotherapy again. And it's so important to push yourself in the right areas, because there's things that people do where they're pushing themselves in the wrong areas, or they're not pushing themselves at all. So pushing yourself in the wrong area is where you just say yes to every little request somebody gives you, which is silly. Like, it's not going to help you or anybody else. But pushing yourself in the right areas, like for example, on the weekend, climbing the rock wall, I feel so good about myself because as I was scared to get up to like the next height, I pushed anyway, and then it felt quite good once I was there. So you don't want to just say yes to every little thing everyone says. That's not pushing yourself in the right way. But pushing yourself in the right way is when you find something that's actually going to grow you, something that's a fear challenge, something that's going to increase your health, your business, or your friendships, or your love life, or in some way basically just makes your life better. So pick something that's really meaningful. And find, like, once you get to that point of fear, like I did, like with the rock wall climbing, the same as like, doing this live, like while, people are walking around me thinking, like, what if someone thinks I look like an idiot talking to my phone? Well, you got to push yourself because you feel good once you've done it. Like, it actually makes you feel high. So much more than what alcohol can, so much more than what, drugs, cigarettes, caffeine can do. Because you want to connect to life. What are people saying is watching? Oh, hey guys, that's awesome. So, like, what's another, like in business, like one thing that people shy away from is calling people, just ringing them up. It's like that you kind of feel like they're not in your stomach, or like, like playing with technology, like having a go at a web page, like unpacking it and trying to figure out how to become an expert at it. Or another one is, being on camera, actually like advertising your business on camera. Because it can be nerve-wracking, people can judge you, control you. I've put out like, a bunch of posts this week, and I've had a couple of people, not even meaning to be trolls, but just saying some things that made me feel kind of a little bit awkward. But I found as I engaged with them and actually had that conversation, they turned out to be lovely people. And so it's absolutely worth, like, pick something this week that's actually going to grow you as a person, not something that's just going to make you exhausted. That's not what I mean by pushing yourself. But again, like, if you've just jumped on now, watch again from the start, because like I'm asking challenging questions. So I'll talk to you soon. I don't have an ebook for you this time, but I'll talk to you soon.